Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Trade with Sumant. So yesterday, as we predicted, market went down, right? It opened gap up and it fell like crazy, right? So and we made the profit of 1k, which was significantly high. And I made a mistake. That is why here to share that mistake so that you can learn from my mistake, right? So what happened was everything was gap open, and metal sector in the morning. What happened was metal sector was up too much, right? It was up by 1. See, as you can see, it was up by 1.4%. So, though my system was telling that market is going to go down, I was like, okay, let me just trade in the metal sector because metal sector has opened a gap up. So, and I took a trade in a Hindustan copper. Okay, Hindustan copper was 5 minute gap up. Sorry, 14% gap up was there, and it fell like 7%, and we got a entry at 10 EMA touching, bounce back. We entered here, right, and it was going well, and here we were seeing like 14k profit, and we exited. ChatGPT was also telling exit at 528, but we waited. We planned to exit here, but 10 EMA undercut happened. We thought it bounced back also, so I thought it will bounce back again. And 20 EMA undercut happened. Okay, this is where we sold, and we had the profit of 6.8k. Okay, our profit was 6.8k. Then, as we discussed, market fell, and that was what happening. Now what I thought was, okay, let me just do shorting, and I shorted somewhere here. Entry was not proper. I was too much excited. I shorted here and it bounced back, so I exited in the fear. So that is what in the morning my system is really good. I will make really well. So 6.8k to it became like 3k. So now just don't have. I have to make a video also. My plan was to. I have made 6.8k. Let me just make a video in the YouTube and say I made 10k. Let me just. My target was to make 10k. So greed kicked in, right? I have to make a lot of money. I have to show to the people and everything, right? So that is what kicked in and made a 2k. Now I was like, okay, I was up 14k. From there I am up down to 3k. Somehow I have to come to at least 7k, right? So 7k profit. So I took a trade again it was bearish. It fell and I exited here. I made again 6k, right? 6k profit was there, and again I shorted somewhere here, right, and it went up, so I again exited, so it came down to 1k. So this is what happened yesterday. So the learning was, okay, the system is fine. As we predicted, things happened, right? So it went well. Metal sector, I was plan was to exit early swiftly, but since Hindustan copper was going up like that, it was showing too much profit. We were became overconfident. We thought like, okay, it will bounce back. So that is the first thing. Our outlook is that market is going to go down. So in this case, whenever it makes the peak, we should have exited, right? So that was the case. First thing. Second thing was over trading, to showcase that I will do very well. That shouldn't have been the case. So these two mistakes happen, and I will correct myself these two mistakes and make really good money. And if I had followed my system, if I had, as discussed, consumer durables was the sector fell. So yesterday what we talked that market is going to fail crazy. That happened. Second, we had selected two sectors. One was media became the top gainer, and consumer durables became the top loser. Okay, and we selected some stocks also: PVR, Inox, Whirlpool, Kajaria Ceramics, Zealand, Hathaway, and Dixon. And Dixon has fallen like crazy, right? Dixon has fallen 3.82%. So we wait for three candles according to our system. Imagine it undercut here. If I entered here also, I would have made 3-4%. Means it was really good amount of money only. Even if I had captured 2.5% also, would have made easily 6 to 7k, right? So system is great. Human emotions should be controlled. Need to practice, and I need to not make these mistakes. So I will get better at this, and I will make. If you want to take a live trade with us and make money with us, you can join to our WhatsApp group. I will share the link in the below. So that's all for today. Hope you learn from this, and you can subscribe to our channel so that you can follow every day my journey, every day learning how we are doing and all those things. That's all for today. Thank you.